How the hell did we get here?
It's a big triangle or something. I don't know. What's on the top there?
Straighter.
Yep.
That roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Today we will address Richardson, Hitchens, however the hell, his Boxrec. We're gonna go over his Boxrec. Richardson, Hitchenson, Richardson, whatever. Rich. Hoopo. Listen, dude. This dude he's 27 years old. 5'10". He's an orthodox fighter. At a 74-inch reach. A 36.87% KO ratio. He's not a puncher. He's a boxer. That's his style, is just straight up boxer. And he is a boxer. I wouldn't say he's a masterclass boxer, but he's a very good boxer. He's not great. He's a good boxer. He's good for what he's doing. So if you're looking at his resume, he's ranked number 6 in the world right now, number 3 in America. But if you scroll down to where it all started, bum, 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 bum. And then they go to Yamar Alamo. Straight bum. But he's got 20 wins. Straight bum. But if you look at Yamar Alamo's resume, and he's not one of the best at this man fought, but if you look at his resume, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum bum bum. Had a draw with Antonio Moran. Bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum. And then he lost to Liam Paro in his very next fight with Richard Hitchens. Okay, so we'll get him the fuck up out of here. Alright, so you can get Yamar the fuck up out of here. Anyways, a nigga named whatever. John Bowser. Now, John Bowser, you can say John Bowser is a decent opponent, right? You can say that. He's decent. Now, the problem that I have with this is if you look at John Bowser, if you look at his resume and see who John Bowser beat, he's 18-2 right now. He was 17-1 or 17-0 when he fought him. So let's see who we fought. Richard Hitchens. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, you could get him the fuck up out of here, bro. Yeah, you could get this guy the fuck up out of here. Yeah, you could get him the fuck up out of here. He was not ranked at all, nowhere, and no sanctioned bodies, nowhere. So you can get him the fuck up out of here. Alright, but anyways, I digress. Keep going through his resume. Next guy he fought, Jose Zapata. Now, Jose Zapata is a different type of animal, right? You gotta give him respect for fighting Jose Zapata, because when he fought Jose Zapata, right? When he fought Zapata, Zapata was ranked number 5 in the ring. He was ranked number 8 by the WBC and number 12 in the WBO. So he was recognized top 5 recognized in the at 140 when he fought Popo, when he fought Richard Hitchens. So this is a very good win for Richard Hitchens, man. A very good win. Let's keep, and it was for the WBC silver, but whatever. Let's keep it pushing, right? So you already know it was Zapata fought a bunch of people, so I don't even need to go to his resume. Zapata fought a bunch of people. So we don't even need to do that. But anyway, so let's keep going. So the next one he fought was MC Gusto Lemon. Now, MC Gusto Lemon was ranked number 6 in the IBF and was not ranked nowhere else. But he was 29-0 and number 6 in the IBF. Now, if you want to look at who this man absolutely fought, his last 2 fights are losses. Now, we gave Keyshawn all the respect in the world for knocking out a dude that just coming off a loss. But we don't give anybody else respect for beating people coming off a loss. But whatever. Who did MC Gusto beat? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Yada bum, bum, 7 and 26. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 yada yada bum Yabba Hadouken bum. Lee Selby. He knocked out Lee Selby. That is all. That is his whole resume. MC Gusto Lemon's whole resume is knocking out Lee Selby. That's his whole resume. But he was still ranked number 6 in the IBF. Anyways, and then he goes on to fight Liam Paro. Now, we don't need to dress Liam Paro because we know that Liam Paro was the IBF champion. He was the IBF champion when he beat him. So I don't need to go through the man's resume because he was the IBF champion. Now, what I will say, and plus we know that he beat Super Matisse for the IBF strap. Now, what I will say is if we take a closer look at this man's resume, don't look at the names. Look at the rounds that he fought. 4-rounder, 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 6-rounder, 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 6-rounder. No, yeah, 6-rounder, 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 10-rounder, 10-rounder. Oh no, those are 8. He fought an 8-rounder. 8-rounder, 6-rounder, 8-rounder, then 10-rounder, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and now nothing but 12-rounders. So what I will say, right, is that they moved him correctly. They absolutely moved him. He was moved. Bob Arum moved him correctly. 4-rounders, 6-rounders, 8-rounders, 10-rounders, 12-rounders. They moved him correctly. Now, it could be because he can't punch. It could be because of that. I don't know. But what I will say is they moved this man how he was supposed to be moved. They didn't put him in there with a tough fight. You know, he had a tough fight with Lemus or a tough fight with whoever. And then his next fight, he drops down from a 12-rounder to a 6-rounder or an 8-rounder. Yeah, they didn't do any of that. They moved him accordingly. 4-rounders, 6-rounders, 8-rounders, 10-rounders, 12-rounders. Now, the best 2 names on his resume are clearly Zapata and Paro. And he handled Zapata and he handled Paro. I myself did not expect him to handle the way that he did. I didn't. I thought Popo was going to go in there and get knocked out by Liam Paro. He started out really slow when he was losing, and he found his groove. He found his motion. He stuck in his groove, and he picked Liam Paro apart. So, although the fight wasn't as exciting as other fights or as a fight could have been, he did exactly what he needed to do. He boxed very well, and he won the IBF title. But I don't really see nothing special or anything like that we should be like, oh man, this is Popo. Man, I don't really see anything like that. And truthfully, I think dude is a clown, to be honest, but that's my personal opinion, and that's irrelevant in this statement, right? That's irrelevant in this video, but I still think he's a clown. But just looking at his Boxrec, he fought his last four opponents. His last four opponents have been good, or last three, I'll say, have been good. The first one, that Bum Bowser dude, was just undefeated, but he didn't beat anybody. He beat nobody. But his last three opponents are good opponents, and his last one was a champion, right? So his last one, he beat an undefeated champion who just beat the Boogeyman at 140, the fake Boogeyman, and people called Super Diamantiste the fake ass Boogeyman, but whatever. So Paro beat the fake Boogeyman, and then Richardson Hitchens, Popo. I'm not saying this nigga full name. Hitchens, Popo beat Paro, and he beat him quite easily the last six rounds, bro. Last maybe 6-7 rounds, he won fairly easily the last 6-7 rounds. Now, I know it was like a split decision victory or something like that he won, but to me, Liam Paro needed a knockout after, like, by the championship rounds, he needed a knockout, to me. Now, Liam Paro was doing good body work, but it was being overshadowed by the good head work that Popo was doing. So I think he put on a really good performance against Paro. It was an easier performance with Paro than it was against MC Gusto Lemon. So this is him, y'all. He's young. He's got time. Plenty of time. He's got a good solid 4 or 5 more years to do something. I don't know how this man only got like 19 fights right now, like how he got this little bit of fights, and he's 27 years old with 7 knockouts. But whatever, man. I don't see anybody calling this man Pillow Fist, but I mean, like, that's his knockout ratio, bro. 37% is his knockout ratio. So if he's not Pillow Fist, I don't know what is, but hey, whatever. He's still a good boxer. You know, he got that victory. He deserved that victory. And it is what it is. But he fought a bunch of bums, but his last 3 opponents, so 16 was garbage, but his last 3 were decent, to include beating a champion. So I give him the respect that he earned. I don't give him anything. He earned that respect. I'm just speaking on the respect that he earned in the ring by beating Liam Paro the way he did. So good shit, Popo, and let's see what you got next. BFTB, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC, and I'm out. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, subscribe to my Patreon. And if you feel like supporting me, please support me in the PayPal or the Cash App.